Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Destiny here, back with another video. Before we get too far into the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on how I got this amazing look. I'll be showing you guys how I did the eyes, how I did my face. I'll be showing you everything. So this video is long overdue. If you saw my previous video, you know I did a haul and I picked up a lot of goodies and I wanted to do a first impressions video, but honestly I used these products before I could even do this video. So for today, I have no idea what kind of theme I'm really doing. I just have a lot of new goodies here in front of me that I'm going to play with and come up with a look. I will be using the James Charles palette for sure though, because I did say I was going to do that in the video. So I'll definitely be using this palette. I however have no idea what kind of look I'm going to come up with, so yeah. I have no idea what I'm gonna come up with. Also, if you hear my dog, she's under my table right now. She just can't leave my side. So Lady's under there, that's my dog's name in case you're wondering. She's under the table, so if you hear a little bark or anything like that, it's just her. So to start off, I already did my eyebrows, and to prime my eyes, I bought an eye primer. If you saw my video, actually I don't think I posted that video yet, but I bought the MAC Prep and Prime eye base, and I've used it like twice, 3 times, and I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not sure quite how to use an eyeshadow base, if I'm totally honest. I usually like to use concealer, but I know for the palette, James Charles said that we should use a primer, so I bought a primer, and I miss using concealer. So for today, I think I'm just gonna use concealer just because like I know that's my tried and true, and to be honest, I have somewhere to go tonight, so I do not want to be looking busted or have my eyeshadow like not look that good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use concealer. I'll be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade Mahogany. I am still going to use the eye primer first. Actually, I thought about this like after the fact. I'm just gonna put like a little bit of it on to prime my eyelids for the concealer. And now I'm gonna go in with the concealer, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush to blend it all out. I'm first gonna go off with 10% off and use it as my like transition shade. So I think in order to deepen this up, I'm going to go in with tea, and I'm going to use my Morphe 443 brush. Now I'm going to go back in with that shade I used earlier, 10% off, and just kind of just blend out the harshness of tea. So next, I kind of want to go in with this shade Daddy. I feel like it's such a cute green, and since I'm wearing green, I'm like, let's throw in a little green there. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe 456 brush, and I'm just going to lightly go into it. I feel like it's one of those colors that you probably want to be gentle with. And I'm just going to put it on my outer corner. And I think I want to kind of bring it up a little bit into my crease. So I'm adding a little bit more, bring it in a little bit more, and I think I should not have done that, but can't go back now. So I'm actually gonna put tea over where I had put the reddish color, just because I feel like it's looking a lot like Christmas. Wow, I'm so slow. I could have just used the same brush I used tea with earlier, which was the M433 brush. I don't know why I even didn't think of that. I didn't think of that before, but yeah. I think I'm gonna like cut my crease just a little. Like when I say just a little, I really mean just a little. So I'm gonna take some concealer. That's probably too much concealer. And I'm gonna cut my crease off camera. So I'm gonna go in with guac. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, so I'm now gonna go back in with Daddy and put it to kind of blend out that guac. Okay, so I kind of messed up over there, so I'm gonna go back in with tea again. I'm going to take the black in the palette, which is called Spooky, and I think I'm going to like smoke it out along my eyelids. I'm gonna see how that works instead of doing eyeliner. So let's see. I'll be using the Benefit Pore Professional Pore Primer to apply to my T-zone, focusing on where I have the most pores. I love this primer. Oh my gosh, it literally leaves my skin feeling really smooth. This is the Benefit Pore Professional Matte Primer, and I really like to focus that kind of like all over the face. I kind of need to get another one or try another primer. If you guys have any primer recommendations for like really oily skin, let me know in the comments below. I am going to be on the look for a primer pretty soon because this one is almost out. And yeah, I'm thinking of trying the I have a sample of the Tatcha primer, but I used it one day and I did not like how my makeup looked, but maybe I need to try it with like the new products that I have and it might come out looking way better. Guys, we're having a little bit of problems with my lashes and I actually started to like cry a little, so I need to put a little bit more primer because I probably like cried it off. But yeah, applying lashes is not easy for me, but I feel like for this look, lashes are necessary. Like, I mean, granted I have long lashes and it would have been okay, but I feel like we really needed to go in there with some falsies. So we're just gonna like ignore if it's like falling off or something. We're just gonna act like it doesn't exist. It's not happening right now. So for my face, I will be using my Fenty foundation in the shade 430. I'll be using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I just go in and do a few pumps. I usually do like the bottom of my face first. If you watch my foundation routine, you'll know that I do that. Next up is going to be my concealer, and I'm going to be using Mahogany again under my eyes and just to highlight my face. Taking my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush and blending out my under eye. Okay, now I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge and just kind of, it's already damp by the way, but I'm just gonna kind of like blend a little bit just to like blend out any possible harsh lines. I'm going to set my face and I'll be using the Kat Von D loose setting powder in translucent, and I'm going to use my other sponge, my other Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to apply it under my eyes. Don't mind the ice cream truck that's currently coming through here. Next, I'll be using the Fenty Beauty Instant, what is it called? The Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Nutmeg, and I use this to set the rest of my face, and I love this powder. I'll be using my Real Techniques powder brush, this brush right here. Love this brush, oh my gosh, love it. And just setting the rest of my face, and also brushing off that powder. And you guys will see when I come to like brush that powder off, it's not gonna want to move. I'm going to take my Black Radiance contour palette in medium to dark, and I'm using the Walmart multi-purpose brush just to bronze up my face and do like a light contour. I'm now going to take my blush palette in Pop of Fuchsia by Morphe, and I'm going to apply the shade Edgy onto my cheek. I'm going to take my powder brush and brush off. And then an oldie of mine that I haven't really used in quite a while is my e.l.f. highlighter. Oh my gosh. Oh snap, guys, I forgot to set my face. So now I have to do my lower lash line because I almost forgot all about it. And I'm going to take the brush I used to do Daddy, and I'm just gonna like go under my eyes with that shade just a little bit. We're gonna ignore that my right lash is off. I had to reapply it, but it's getting tacky right now. So I'm gonna go in with wig, and I'm gonna put that into my inner corner. And I think I'm gonna apply a little bit a little bit of it to my brow bone. Well, this completes the eye look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I absolutely love this look, and at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was super nervous and anxious as to how it would turn out. I was like, yo, when I put that green on, I got a little carried away, and I was kind of scared that I was gonna look crazy, but it turns out I don't look crazy. I actually made it work. And this palette right here, I am living for it. Like, it's my first time really using it alone and not using other colors with it or anything like that, and it's really unleashing my inner artist because it took me outside of my comfort zone of just using neutral colors or, you know, colors I'm comfortable with. I really just went in there with like no plans. I had no idea what I wanted to use. I just was like, yo, we gotta film, we gotta create a video, and this is what I came up with. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.